This is a question from programming. A three-dimensional array in C++ is declared as int of A, B, and C. Consider that the array elements are stored in row major order and indexing is beginning from 0. Also, the address of an item at location A of RST is computed in terms of the word length W of an integer is what, and we are given 4 options. So, first of all, let's consider this. This is a three-dimensional array. In three-dimensional array, there are 3 dimensions. So, here they are represented as A of A, B, and C. So, this will represent the width of the array. This represents the number of rows in the array. This represents the number of columns in the array. So here width represents the number here, that is this thing. This represents the width. This is the width. And the basic formula for address of A of ijk is equal to B, where B is the base address, plus S. S represents the size of the data being stored, into RC. R represents the number of rows and C represents the number of columns, into I minus LR. I represents the index here, minus LR. LR means starting row index. If it is not specified, we'll assume it as 0. Plus C. C represents the total number of columns, into J minus LC. J represents this index here. LC represents the lower bound of column. Plus K minus LW, that is lower bound of width, plus K represents this K here. Now, using this formula, we'll try to solve this. So the basic address here is B represents the base address. Base address is at A of 0, 0. That is address A of 0, 0. That is the base address. Plus S is given the size of the data being stored. Here it is represented as W for the question. Into first one is R into C. R and C represents the number of rows and columns. Here it will be B into C. B into C into I minus lower LR. I represents the index here. Here I for I, we are asked to calculate A of R S T. So here we are calculating R and assuming LR to be 0. This plus C represents the total columns. Here it will be C only, into J. Here J is S, into CS, plus K minus LW. Here K means it will be T here. T in T minus 0. So this is the basic formula. That is, this is the base address, this is the size of the word, and this represents the rest of the formula. Now let's see which is the option that is matching from this. So the options, we can say that option B is the correct answer here.